Hello everyone, welcome to Profit Adda. Today exactly I'm gonna go through this mainly as technical indicators, stock indicators, say I will say as Bollinger bands. Okay, so this is Bollinger bands is basically used for to calculate this predetermined prices. You can use this for various stocks, and you can use in another field also as per your requirement. But for the stock prices I'm just gonna explain now. Okay, so I just here I'm just gonna brief it out. So this is one of my posts. Okay, so this is like calculate predetermined prices of various stocks with the help of Bollinger bands. You can go through this. Okay, so I've given the explanation. Okay, so I just now brief it out. So this is Bollinger bands is introduced by John Bollinger, and this is one of the bands which is of calculated with the help of moving average and standard deviation. Okay, so as you can see there is a upper band and a lower band. Okay, so this is upper band and a lower band, and in between a moving average is there. So as you can see, and the price is also there. So in this we get to know about that we can actually calculate this volatility. Basically we can refer this as a volatility bands, and you can go through this, and with the help of this you can exactly calculate whether it is in like buy or sell if you want to do. So suppose as I've been seen, I just gone through prices from 2016, from this 2016, some as I say it is like August 2016 August, and I've been seeing the price varies up to till 2017. Okay, so if you get to know about this, I received a W bottom here. I will say this is a W bottom, and after a W bottom exactly I am receiving a huge raise in this Nifty. Okay, so there is a W bottom and M bottom is there. So a raise is there. If M bottom is there, so you can receive a negative negative prices can be seen further. And in these levels, if the upper band is there, if the prices this prices crossed, say moving average crossed this upper band, then definitely I'll say it is a overbought levels. And if it is moving average crosses the lower band, then we will say it is like oversold levels. Okay, so this we can use for if it is overbought, then we definitely go for like sell, and if it is like oversold, then definitely we go for buy. And then next is that if it is like very much squeezed somewhere, if the prices are very much squeezed, okay, so we definitely get a buy price in this mainly stocks. And if it is like very much it is not squeezed and has given very much contraction, then definitely we will get a sell price in upcoming for this year or day. Okay, so just these things, Bollinger band is very much famous among traders, and it is used for various other categories also, and mostly I'll say you can go for this. And if you say there is a thing which you need to understand, that this is made of with the help of moving average and standard deviation. Okay, so for standard deviation you can go through this post. One of the post is there which you can go for, and you can refer this, and videos is also there. Okay, so you require two things: moving average and this what I say standard deviation. So you can go these two videos which I just go for this moving average and go for this for standard deviation. And what happens during this standard deviation, after the calculation of moving averages, which is taking averages of those prices, and standard deviation, if you are going with the upper band, then we'll say that you can visualize by having moving average and then it is added with standard deviation multiplied with the factor of 2. Okay, so you can get the upper band. And the next, if you want to get the lower band, so exactly what I do is I subtract, that's it, and everything is the same. And then I in this post I explained about this W bottom and M bottom. Okay, and you can go further and have this code which I have already did, and I'm gonna just save it and run it, and I will show this plot exactly graph I'm gonna show. So exactly I've been calculated everything and just plotted. So as you can see, this is basic which I have been extracted from 2016 from of January, and then this is of current 2017 August. So you can visualize perfectly, and I'm getting here W bottom, and then somewhere I'm the Nifty prices are very much in smooth, and as I can see, I have never seen any kind of some overbought. As I can see here, I have seen then exactly lower levels have been touched and lower levels here, then an upper bottom. So from this you can actually predetermine this stock prices. So it's a very good thing for predetermine those stock prices. So you can go for this and can you try by yourself. Okay, so now I'm just gonna I have printed also, so you can see this. I been took this moving average, upper band and lower band. So I've just coded this stuff in very much ease format. Okay, so for that I'm gonna explain in ease, or I will go what I say is with a fresh one. So follow me and you will have better understanding of this code what I have done here. So what I did is I imported pandas as PD